Imagine naming things in games. Is Jenny near the edge of the woods? She heard a sudden strange sound.
What the?
Sick! Free wrench!
Watch where you're going.
Hey, screw you!
What?
The wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it?
Arthurton, power and light.
That's my
Apple.
lucky wrench.
This is
Yeah,
Lucky
lucky
Wrench,
didn't
and I'm
kill me.
stealing it.
When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every
Extreme, we know the devil energy.
And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl.
This guy rocks.
Throw me my wrench, kid.
What? No? I'm gonna ask more questions. I'm a brat.
Looks like I have all the leverage.
Get it? Because it's a
Tell me,
wrench.
What exactly is...
Should have taken it as a compliment. I like Eggman. He's a good villain. He's so fucking stupid. Plus, he made Orbot and Cubot, and I love Orbot and Cubot. They fucking rock. I'm glad they're putting Orbot and Cubot in everything, because they're so fucking funny. They're great. Orbot is great and Cubot is great. I actually like Cubot a little better, but Orbot is so fucking funny. Eggman made lazy little robots to do whatever he wants, and it's great. So, this is not a short game, which is, perhaps a problem. We'll see. It might not be a problem, but, all right. We're gonna do a little Nancy Drewin. I've heard this game is really good. I want the text boxes, please. She is cute. We're gonna do some detective then. Oh, I should change the thing before it starts. Oh god. Love to be sleuthing. You're so right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta get captions. Okay, we're good. I've heard this game is great. So, you'll never want to leave? Uh-oh. This seems like a normal town. Let me know if game is too quiet. Oh. It's a guy with a hat and a trench coat. This is normal. He's just a normal guy. I'm a normal guy. This game looks weirdly familiar. I don't know. You should look it up. Game is a little quiet. Okay, I do have control, so I don't mind pausing. Better? I can't jump. He's just going home from work. You're right. Get in that boat. This is the worst time to be on a boat. I hope he knows this. That umbrella is not gonna help you, buddy. Just saying. Boy, I sure hope no lake monster attacks us. Pros, okay. Normal, normal. Danger, no swimming. Okay, I think I have to line up all these lines. Oh, it's one of my favorite puzzles. Good, 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 good. Doing these in Tomb Raider was so much fun. Okay. So this spins the inner and outer. So then we have to go to the big wheel and turn that all the way around. I love these kinds of puzzles. I think I'm gonna have a good time. And then we turn this one. Interact. Oh. That wasn't a bomb, was it? Oh, cool. Just head on down to the secret underwater lake thing that you need a specific password to get into. Okay. Down we go. Oh, this is a slow elevator. That man is gonna be soaked when he gets back. That's where you want to live. Welcome to Arthurton. Completed the prologue. Oh, we're snoozing. He's just going home. It's totally fine. It's Alan Wake, everyone's favorite writer. I need to play Alan Wake. I would be so scared.
Oh,
Hi.
I must have dozed off.
Yeah, you were snoring.
Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus?
There's a secret message in the snores.
Yes, quite right. Better get back
It
to
says,
work.
what could it mean?
Itself.
What is
Maybe I
Alan
should
Wake?
start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later.
That's how you...
The sun
Wait,
rose over
you shouldn't do that on a
perfect
typewriter.
day in picturesque Arthurton.
Is it called Arthurton because you're Arthur Conan Doyle?
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests,
Outport.
and perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
This is Alan Wake. Hold on.
It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited.
No, go to the
Place you
museum.
might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable.
The Great Placebo Pharmacy and Magic.
But there was one thing in Arthurton.
Wait,
that
all
was
of those
unlike
signs were
any other town
amazing.
in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl.
Hi, Jenny.
Her name was Jenny LeClue, and she was the world's greatest detective.
In the whole world? She's missing a tooth. Right here.
Ficklestein residence. Oh, hello, Glenda.
This
Yes,
game
he
is
said he might ring.
already amazing.
Okay, patch me through then.
She's not better than me. Okay, Bryce. I'm glad we've got hold music on our rotary phones.
Richard? Yes, I got it. I did, and my answer is no.
The answer is no. Sorry, Richard.
I understand that, but... Well, yes, of course, but...
10 times Detective Bryce Gallen
No,
is.
no,
Well, yeah, you're not a
nothing
cop.
is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for.
Everything his books stand for.
No, not yet. But if I could just please listen to what I'm saying.
Poor guy. Wonder if that's his editor. Uh-oh. Okay, we can't fuck with his writing. That's good. That would be quite rude. We can't open his mail either. Good. Letter to Finkelstein's Finkel fans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. Here we are at book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series. Our most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You've both been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue, as long as there's ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. 2. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Oh. Well, these are all of the backers. Cool. Oh, what's this? I found gallery art. Oh! Oh. Maybe we do have to open his mail. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it. I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Copies sold in thousands, entry in series. Oh no! Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news. It's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off. I'm not a murderer. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. In other positive news, someone from a real hack newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. The 38th and hopefully last book in a series which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories, cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Without reservation, worst piece of Arthur K. Finkelstein, quality, and complete waste of time. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Wouldn't know a good story if it bit you on the rump. I took the worst bits out. I imagine all this might come a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows? Maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though, eh? Richard Inkwell. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Unbelievable. Good. Oh, there's art underneath his tea. I love Control. Yeah, we've got Control. We've got Alan Wake. This is a Remedy game. It's confirmed. Let's put that back so we can actually write.
You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down?
With a murder
Kill
mystery.
off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
I mean, it's been 30 years, man.
Fine. I'll give you what you want.
Go nuts.
I'm a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury.
This feels like something Lorelai would say.
Boring? Predictable? Pah. Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
I love when people say this. If it's murder they want, murder they'll get. Me about to kill Never. I guess you killed Never, not me.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton.
Uh-oh.
But today was different.
Uh-oh.
And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue
Was murdered. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
I mean... Oh.
No, no, no. Never move the victim.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies.
It's not Sonic anymore, because it wasn't working. Teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom.
But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death.
Great
without
detective,
their
trust their
help.
instincts,
With
makes it
only the
personal.
evidence laid
Oh,
before
never
us,
makes it
we
personal.
build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us.
Oh, she's teaching right now. I see.
You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body? Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh, me. I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going.
So she's
Not a stream of consciousness writer all the time. It's okay, I believe you. I was just
Like an
joking.
And then she bled to death.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
I mean, she
Yeah, I
clearly
know.
got
I was
stabbed.
being sarcastic.
Oh,
That's true, you do have a very long outline.
both wrong.
What?
Oh, she was poisoned.
Blooded murder.
No,
murder.
Don't be ridiculous.
what happened to
There's no
Katie?
evidence anyone else was even here.
Oh, yes, there is. It was murder. And I can prove it.
Play her song. The case of the dead lab assistant. Oh, she went
Jenny
home.
had
Okay.
read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
I see art.
How many people get the chance to solve their
Katie
own
was
murder?
murdered.
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data.
Then I'll search my own body for clues.
Deduce the real cause of death.
I mean, like, first of all, I want that art. There's water. She could have slipped.
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean.
Her shoes are muddy, so she was dragged here.
And covered in mud.
Or they tracked mud in and then cleaned it up to cover their tracks. She's got some stab wounds.
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt.
I need her to argue with the narrator. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. There's more art. Okay, nothing else. Oh, spilled coffee. Mr. Beans, the ends justify the beans. Good.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
I have considered playing a Nancy Drew game.
Almost as strong as her passion for
Uh,
problem solving.
I don't have any, but I do have this.
Smells like.
And this is apparently good. Spilled coffee. She's been poisoned.
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
Drawn a Nancy Consider game.
It
What's
wasn't Jenny's
this?
style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception.
I see.
Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker.
Oh
She'd worn it ever since.
This poor baby. Alright, let's click on the pool of blood.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
Or did she? What is the last clue? Oh, the glasses.
Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face.
Mood.
They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
Yeah, I want to play a Nancy Drew game, but like this is close. And I own it.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it.
How do I know the victim
How do I know
didn't
the
slip?
victim didn't slip?
Floor's wet and squeaky clean, not a mark on it. Or I think it's the floor and the boots. Make a deduction. Oh, this is
The
cute.
victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they?
Truly tempted to help mode you right after the game talks about needing glasses. Someone else was here, but who?
Either someone washed away her footprints,
Or carried her
she
here.
was carried here.
Exactly. Solved. Solved a deduction on the first try. I'm so smart.
Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
Well,
What's the real cause of death?
she could have had her coffee poisoned. Smells of almonds, that's cyanide.
There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus. Also found in common garden fertilizer. The same green mark is on the victim's lips.
Gasp.
Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her
Nancy
dead.
Drew and the Sisters of Dorley Hall. So true. Ate shit and died.
Ah, the case of the dead
A
lad.
most deadly brew.
Died before her time. Was it
Oops.
poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident?
No.
Certainly not. No footprints in an unshattered mug?
This game's so
She
cute
was
already.
somewhere else and carried here. This is the story of a scorned ex-lover.
Oh, now she's making fan fiction for herself.
The gardener enacting his revenge. Jenny. A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you.
What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
I love extremely goofy girls who are too serious. There's art on this board.
We arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our.
If I was a criminal, I would simply not make a mistake.
The students need to think for themselves, Jenny.
Oh, here we go. I played Zoe and Ellie.
That's why they're here at Gumboldt. To learn.
But that's a... Oh, the jam is the blood. Got it.
Speaking of which. And where are you off to, young lady?
Don't you have
I'm a dead
school?
body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell.
You're a dork. I love you.
Wait, before you go, I have something for you. Cool. What is it? If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them.
We do have a faction turn this week. I'm very excited for
Developed a
it.
sixth sense for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
Nothing. Whoa. This is a lot. Oh, there's a ribbon on the boots.
A new journal.
To Jenny, there
Oh,
was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook.
I love
It
her.
smelled like mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it.
Exquisite magnifying glass effect. It's a little much, I think, but I love nerds. Oh, good. Corner. I can change sticker. Oh, good. I love nerds is so good. I'm gonna get more stickers as the game goes, which is exciting. Whoa.
A new journal meant new adventures.
Aw,
She
great
imagined
detective
all the
never
thrilling
gives up.
cases that
Love
would soon
mom.
fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom.
Very cute. Find a map, keep it here. Choosiness. You chose a creepy tune for the mysterious man for whistle, or you chose something totally normal for the man to whistle. Oh, I love that. That's what that was. See, currently I'm a CEO. I'm a realist. I'm emotional. I'm an improviser. I'm dedicated, strong-willed, and direct. A brilliant leader who inspires others. That's not what they do. A jack of all trades and a fountain of knowledge, but you can be inflexible and emotionally distant. I love the shirt she's wearing. There's postcards.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Jenny, I wanted to talk
Aw.
about, to say,
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell
Oh
was
no,
ringing.
she actually did drink the
Her mum
coffee.
was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character?
Limited eye contact, watery, defensive body language, missing ring. Oh no!
Furrowed brow.
Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get
Emotional.
I've really gotta go. No,
Oh,
Jenny, wait.
wow. I didn't realize this was Infinity Train.
Really?
Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
Infinity Train, good.
I misplaced the students' essays on decapitation.
Oh, you made them write whole essays on decapitation?
I had to
Okay.
run.
Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
Oh, she's
I have no doubt
grumpy.
you'll be able to find them. They're around here.
I wonder how
somewhere.
old she's supposed to be.
Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect.
They should do a
signs of
gritty
what was
reboot
really
where she
hidden
works at a
Gloria.
diner and has to solve a ghost story. Let's help, Mom. Let's be good.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes.
You have to let me help grade them.
Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers.
Oh my god, she's
Nothing
gonna
pleased her more than
hate
being
being a
shy,
grad
to
student.
overconfident student.
Don't push your luck.
Please.
The best part about an essay about decapitation is you don't need to start with a header. I think you
Find
do
the
if you want to
papers
get
that goes to your
graded.
home.
But I'm meeting Keith tonight.
But you can keep it separate.
Once, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote.
You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again. Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline.
What?
I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Oh. Question motive.
Late again? What are you up to?
Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week.
Oh.
Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions?
Fine.
She's a little Dorcas.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Well, you did say there was gonna be a murder, so...
Alright, let's find these papers and get out of here.
This is baby Bryce, you're so right. Uh-oh. The case of the dead lab assistant. Case closed. Oh. These don't need to go on the words. The case of the misplaced papers. Case of the dead lab assistant. Case closed. Appearance, accident, actual cause of death, poison, motive, scorned ex-lover, conclusion, cold-blooded murder. Examine jam.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Fair. Oh, found art. Her little walk is so cute. Oh, she's got the little tiny pointy legs. Examine skeleton. Don't mind if I do.
Rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone?
I can't believe that got a laugh out of me. Okay. A great detective.
Detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
A great detective always trusts their instincts, thinks like a killer, follows the evidence, turns in their report on time, knows when to ask for help, and essays on decapitation and dismemberment due next week. The great detective never makes it personal, reveals their hand too soon, makes assumptions, or leaves their coffee unattended. Never, ever. There's one down here too. Oop. Oh, what's this?
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions.
Oh.
Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
What do you mean behind the chalkboard? I mean, I know what you mean behind the chalkboard. Why would she put it there?
Please do not touch.
No, microphones are very expensive.
Gross.
What is it?
Soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Oh, I guess it's a culture experiment. Someone's growing a strange green liquid. Gross. I'm sure that won't be relevant. There's the papers.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
Conclusion. Waste of time. Case closed. I love her.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
She was.
she wasn't really dead. It would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Nice try, buddy. The real mystery is who's getting murdered? Oh, it's Halloween. Cool. Cat!
What the? What a mess. I should investigate.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, by the time I get this on YouTube, it probably will be Halloween, let's be honest. Aha! What's this?
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash.
Today is
The
Halloween.
untrained
No,
eye
I
was
mean
just
October
a star piece of an old
31st.
postcard. But to Jenny,
Halloween
it was a
Eve.
mystery waiting to be solved.
Halloween the
I should
30,
keep my eyes open for any
the
other pieces.
365th. Case of a puzzling postcard. Curious postcard scrap. To do. Look out for remaining pieces.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
If
Ew.
anyone can find anything
Halloween
here.
classic DM.
Fortunately, Jenny
yeah.
had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
I need Halloween candy. Mystic Healing with Gloria. Monthly meetup, Stargazer Society. Textbooks for sale, lightly chewed. Pop-up party project this Tuesday. Missing cat. Answers to Trevor.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this?
Town notice. Curfew.
No.
Stay safe, stay indoors. 9 p.m. to sunrise.
9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid.
Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town.
During this period, you may experience minor inconvenience of daily blackouts.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Interesting. Oh, she can run. Can't jump, though. We love you, Dean Strasberry. Finkelstone Manor. Can't wait for the dramatic blackout sequence where something dramatic happens. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Can I go in the telephone booth? Oh, hello.
Left. Left. I said left, damn it. What part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left? Yeah, every time.
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem busy.
Yeah.
Leave them to it.
I don't think this is how they do statues.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
Les Strasberry, beloved demon Gumbold, everyone's surrogate uncle, laughs like Santa
He was often
Claus.
seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
He's also Mom's boss.
Well,
But more than
yeah,
that,
she's a
he was her
professor.
loyal friend.
What do you
Okay.
think, Jenny?
The dean had dedicated his life to Gumbold, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
I would hope so.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the dean?
Never laughs because Santa isn't real. He just did it.
Not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
And the new dean is a murderer.
Do you think they made my belly too big?
Honestly, I think they made it smaller.
It's probably just a perspective, Mr. Strasberry.
You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Never leave home without him.
Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you.
Oh,
I
that
bet you
feels
can't
good.
guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
Uh-huh. Respect your elders. Respect them some other
To
time.
be honest, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
Sorry, I just have to be somewhere.
Of course. I understand.
Aww.
No, that's not right. Jenny would never turn down an opportunity to flex her intellectual muscles.
I didn't know that's what
So
that
she did
meant.
what the dean asked.
Fine. Anything for you, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, how wonderful.
But first,
Goofy.
I need to ask you a few questions.
The interrogation of Dean Strasberry. Alright, let's look for clues. I found some art. What's that doing back there? His bow tie has crumbs.
It can't be dandruff.
Powdered
It's from
sugar.
hair. I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
But he ate it with a spoon.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
Oh, it's a coffee spoon. Makes sense. What time's on his watch? Oh no, it froze. Solid gold. Old, like so old, at least 100 years. Family heirloom. Nearly an hour slow? Not to be normal about narratives with a narrative character, but I'm normal about the potential for this mystery game with a narrator character who is in dire straits. It's gonna be so
His
good.
watch is slow. That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very punctual.
This game is gonna get
5
amazing.
minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria.
Uh-huh.
My head's not screwed on today.
Well,
Thank
clearly.
goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just
Hmm.
she's helping me finalize my plans for
Uh-huh.
Your party?
yes, that's it.
Hmm.
My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strasberry?
No.
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget. Where were we?
Breakfast? Was running 45 minutes slow. Oh. This ring's fancy. Shiny. Santia potestas ipsa est. Potestas Santia is Gumbolt logo. Okay. Class ring? Maybe club or fraternity.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks
Okay.
like Latin.
Yeah.
Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather.
I didn't take Latin in
Passed it
school.
down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
The Strasberry family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth.
You did take Latin and you don't know what any of it says. Good. Oh, he's missing a button and it looks like it's got jam on it. blood? No, it's salty? No, sweet. Seeds, texture, odor, fruit, jam. Yes.
The dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a blood stain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
That's the pin. Basketball game today? Number one fan.
The dean was a big fan of the Gumball Moonbeams.
Good
And
team
not just
name.
because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
Alright. What other clues shall I be able to find? What's this? Speech? Shaky penmanship. Unusually cluttered. Lots of revisions.
A
Self-doubt.
thick bundle of note cards poked out of the dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strasberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short, and quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now.
Ugh.
I just can't seem to find the right words.
Adorable. Alright. Nothing on his head. Feel like there should be something obvious. Oh, there's something on his feet.
For the dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist.
Right words are usually to the side of the left words. Good to thank you for your professional opinion.
Well,
Advice.
I do have a lot on my mind.
That's what
I
I
was
word.
referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
He seems very sweet.
Stuff on your pants.
What? Oh! Hitchhikers. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time.
Jenny, you
with
can't
them.
just tell people they have a stain on their
What do you think,
pants.
Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
Sure, Mr. Strasberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery.
He didn't have cheesecake, but he had something with jam.
What did the dean eat for breakfast?
Covered in sugar. And jam. Ah, powdered
Sugar on his
donuts.
tie. The evidence points strongly to the dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Donut. What else can I tell
What
about
else
the
can I
Dean's
tell about
morning?
the dean's morning?
Well, his watch was slow. And there's a game. He wants to give this to his son.
That doesn't quite add up.
Oh no!
Let me give this some more thought.
Maybe the ring is red hair. No.
Nope, that's not what I meant. Let me try that again.
The watch was slow, spoon was in the pocket, and the button wasn't buttoned. So he was in a hurry.
The dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch. The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off. Which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen. You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Raspberry.
raspberry.
How did you know?
Strawberry seeds are too small.
You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strasberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a...
Good alliteration, Jenny.
Undone.
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
Ooh.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library. What a small world this is.
I guess I shouldn't go, ooh.
A perfect.
He's a college student.
Everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
What?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again.
Why isn't she in school? I guess she's too smart. The case. Ian Strasberry sure is nervous today. Sound like him. What's he meeting mom about? I want to see what's over here, because I feel like I could have gone this way somewhere. Oh, there's a... Huh. What's going on in here?
Hey, you.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
There.
Well, I was pruning.
Uh-huh.
Then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush.
Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Huh.
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
Okay.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
I'm interested.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark, berries that emit a bioluminescent mist, and flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
That sounds bad.
I've never seen any of those things.
Well, believe me, they do exist.
I've
had the pleasure of seeing them up close.
Those might be
That's one of
important.
the privileges of working for Dean Strasberry in his greenhouse. Anyway, I should get back to work. I want
Interesting.
everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Interesting. Student gardener, annoyingly knowledgeable about Arthurton plant life, works with Dean Strasberry in his greenhouse. Okay, there's bikes over here. Oh, there's a crack in the wall. Nope, that wasn't it. Huh? Something went ping. Oh, let's start. Okay.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
I see. There's telephone booths open. Avocado Hall. A call for me?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
What?
In her short
No,
time as
it's
a
not.
teacher, she had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
Just a phone.
Hello?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
We've got a code phrase.
It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
Hmm. We don't know what it is yet.
Fine.
Bird.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. Wind blows strongly from the east.
Glass houses.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Excellent.
How?
Sky is full of fireflies.
Gold donut.
The last donut is the tastiest.
Ah, Jenny, it is you.
Of course it is.
No one else uses payphones.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
Oh. CJ, conspiracy theorist, frequently jailed for public outbursts.
Everyone in town knew that CJ was
Questionable
right,
grasp
even
of
the
reality.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value. Sure, he's a bit fixated on extraterrestrials.
Who
He's
isn't?
just passionate about something.
CJ and Jenny certainly indulged each other's obsessions.
Ah.
But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid.
Oof.
CJ, why did we go through all that if you're right here?
Can't be too careful.
You fell asleep.
Are you
You didn't
sure
miss
you
anything.
weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to
Okay.
talk.
You got it, buddy.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
You.
What? You called
Ah.
me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze. You had a rough idea of where you were headed.
Oh no,
but
this
you couldn't be sure you'd
guy.
ever get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
Found 0 of 3 clues. Well, I don't know if him not shaving is one. It's like covering something? Oh. It's a very strange compass. It doesn't actually point to anything.
A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken.
Bill Cipher, he's real.
Ah, you spotted it.
Oh.
I knew you would. It
Crunchy.
belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not gonna find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
Be nice.
For what?
For them.
T-H-E-M.
It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves
He
it.
said among us. Everyone clap.
It could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
Bogus. Oh, there's art. I'm actually like kind of interested in the the mushroom jungle map they added. It seems cool. Well, there's an invitation. Whose birthday? How old is CJ? And what does CJ stand for? I think you're getting sidetracked, Jenny.
Birthday? Whose birthday? Kite's birthday. But Kite's died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
He was abducted and assassinated.
It's for you.
Oh, thanks.
Impossible shot.
Sorry.
No suspects. No human suspects, anyway.
Top 10 funniest birthday cards.
Thanks, CJ. That's, thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you.
Who gives this to Nova? Oh, he's got a ticket on his foot.
It's all over it.
Hermes. Or it might be a Sabrina thing, actually. Aliens are amogus. Tucked in socks. Not a good hiding place.
What's that sticking out of your sock?
Ah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again.
Okay.
It's time for us to join the fight.
Okay. They're coming
This
for
doesn't
your
look like the kind of pamphlet he
pets.
usually makes. It's being professionally printed.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
No. Join the Space Cadets today.
It's just part of a cereal box.
Mail in your application. Get your official Pop Flakes ray gun and flashlight.
Nope, just a regular cereal box.
It's just 11 to 15 weeks.
Why would it just
5
be
box
lying there in
hops
the
and
trash?
20 cents of shipping. Wow, so cool. Hurry, supplies are limited.
I'm sorry, CJ.
This game's so
There are some great
charming.
mysteries out there to solve, but this isn't one of them. So what's the plan now?
Library. Research. Very important. Very hush-hush.
They let you back in?
Not yet.
No.
But I've got this hat now.
It wasn't your head that needed covering.
Oh.
Oh, for disguise.
I know, CJ. What is it this time? More UFOs? Radio wave mind control? A globally connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
That's just the
You
internet.
sound crazy. I'm just preparing my defense for the hearing.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, that was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
Oh, buddy.
That's gross.
And
People
this is
drink
the
out of
downside
that.
Saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
But CJ was gone.
CJ, I know you're standing behind the phone booth. Just watched you walk over there.
I love how this is using the camera to
Okay then.
just do
Bye.
silly jokes.
See you later.
CJ, acting kooky as usual. What does CJ stand for anyway? Secret code. The early bird can't catch a lazy worm. People in glass houses should invest in curtains. The last donut is the tastiest. Oh, I'm a politician now. I helped Mom the first time she asked. I questioned Mom's motive. I learned more about Arthurton's exotic plant life. I was tactful with Dean Strasberry. I'll respect them some other time. Raspberry donut. Code word bird. Glass houses. Donut. That's it. I'm a politician. I'm a dreamer. I'm emotional. I'm an improviser. Smart, observant, and energetic. You want to change the world. You're dedicated to the cause, hardworking and focused, but sometimes you overthink things. Oh, hey, it's the student.
Hey! Ah!
No, not the balloons!
Damn! That's the third time today. Oops. Hi, Jenny. Great job solving that case today. It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together.
I mean, you were supposed to solve the case.
Got anything new for me?
Sorry about your dad's sad face.
This is the real deal, hot off the press.
Oh,
I haven't had a
gossip?
chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest societies in Arthurton. An eclectic band of treasure hunters, collectors, creators, and dealers. Together, they were known as Sticker Club.
Yay, stickers!
Generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town.
Good.
Officially, Jenny was too young to join, but she'd found so many stickers on her own, they made her an honorary member.
Good. Rare stickers.
Let's see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors, very tacky.
Thanks. I spent all week making these.
If you spend as
Oh.
much time in your schoolwork, you might not be failing my mom's class.
Ow.
Jenny thought to herself,
It's to celebrate the dean's retirement. I'm super sad that he's leaving.
Anyway, speaking
but-
about
Perfect
Eidolon's
reason to make new
fucking
stickers.
narrator bullshit.
Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
And I don't.
she knew she'd be stuck with her cousin all weekend.
Away from the murder.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, okay.
So
See you
cool.
around, Jenny.
I am so excited for Halloween. classic flavor. Bats are glimmering. Oh, that's art. I wanna watch spooky movies.
Lake Nowhere, 1 mile.
Let's leave. I wanna watch Nancy Drew.
Stop!
Eh? They got it?
Perfect. Hold it right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, let her go.
An ill portent.
That was ominous.
Detective for hire.
I wanna
He
eat
saved up
way
a
too
whole
much
summer to
candy.
place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it until now. What could this new case be?
I want to go to a Halloween party so I can I might
So, after helping
might
her mom
make
at
candy
College,
apples.
she hurried to the pier
That
at
sounds like
Nowhere
fun.
to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
I love Lake Nowhere as a name. It's good. I love people who name things. They're so good at this. Imagine naming things in games. Is Jenny near the edge of the woods? She heard a sudden strange sound.
What the?
Sick! Free wrench!
Watch where you're going.
Hey, screw you!
What?
The wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it?
Arthurton Power and Light
That's my
Apple.
lucky wrench.
This is
Yeah,
Lucky
Lucky
Wrench,
didn't
and I'm
kill me.
stealing it.
When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every
Extreme, we know the devil
every
energy.
and I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl.
This guy rocks.
Throw me my wrench, kid.
No? I'm gonna ask more questions. I'm a brat.
Looks like I have all the leverage.
Get it? Because it's a
Tell me,
wrench.
What exactly is taking so long with these repairs? Apart from shoddy workmanship, that is.
Hey, we're busting our butts to keep your lights on. These lines should be lasting for decades, but they're burning out after just a few weeks. It's the strangest thing. Anyway, toss me my wrench. But be careful. It's a family heirloom.
More questions, please.
But what could possibly be using that much power?
You're killing
This guy
me, girl.
is definitely
It's a tiny
Union.
town. The mines are practically shut down. So what could it be? Surely someone must know.
All I know
His
is
Nona makes a
3
killer red
jobs today. I
sauce.
can't finish any of them.
Look at his tattoo.
So, will you please just give it back already?
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Oh my god.
Thanks, kid.
Good throw. A falling wrench nearly killed me. Why are the power lines burning out so quickly? Bryce could throw like that. That's true. I like that there's a little heartbeat noise. Huh. Postcard scrap. Pretty.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake.
Home.
Something even cooler. Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it! Not so much grinding.
Whoa.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
He's being goofy.
There was something special about Keith.
He's just happy being himself.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
One?
But Jenny was not so
$1?
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
$1 per hour?
Especially her only friend.
This guy needs a union. Hey! This wise guy don't need a union, he needs a revolution. So true. Restore Keith's dignity. No.
I think there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you?
I mean, he does get paid for it.
Hello, Susan.
Actually, I prefer Susie.
Busy laughing while others earn a
Aww.
living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
Jenny, hi!
Oh, he's so cute. Benchwarmer Gumball Moonbeam's best friend ever.
Cool should have been his middle name. Instead
Don't
of Doc.
name Susie.
Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing my...
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
My shift ends.
In 15 minutes. I know. I'm early.
Oh my
I'm
god.
meeting a client over at the dock. Paid case. Could be big. Real big.
What?
Could be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe.
I love
All I
her.
care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual.
Give me a black coffee.
Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
You got it.
This girl absolutely drinks coffee with no sugar. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's at it again.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Should you rate middle school detective Bryce Fick?
Any better?
No, keep going.
Careful, you're gonna drown yourself under all the things you want to write, like I did.
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
How long?
Fuss is about.
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe
Jazz?
Shh. I'm trying to
Oh
listen.
no,
I'm
Jazz.
the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started?
I wonder if this is the underground lake
Just a
noises.
few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton.
Huh.
Wait. All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast. she'd
Yeah,
heard
don't
before.
let the fanfic, feralness, interfere with you getting paid for your good work.
That's just getting
And for doing good work.
Might as well come down.
No, wait. I can almost make out what they're saying.
Just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Oh no.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
Alright, let's go to the dock.
Danger. No swimming.
That
Sounds safe.
sign can't stop me. Because I love swimming.
How do I get this ladder down?
Kick it.
That didn't work.
Shake it. That didn't work.
That didn't work.
There must be a secret third thing. Aha, it's a guy.
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella. Shucks.
Oh.
Just another boot.
Huh.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
I need to know where the catching boots on a fishing rod thing came from, because it can't be that common, can it?
As far as Jenny was
Who's
concerned,
putting the boots in the
was a
ocean?
second pair of underpants. Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
Okay.
She gave it a shot.
Talk about fishing.
How's the fishing?
Oh, the fishing's great. But the catching is bad. I'm getting her old boots and strange bits of metal.
Huh. Wait, what? Tell me about the metal.
She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
No one knew why the lake glowed at night, and few were brave enough to swim its murky waters.
Oh, that's that's the
What lay beneath its
entrance.
depths was the stuff of
I can't wait to find out what's down there.
Somewhere out there lies the giant red herring, so they say.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy.
Oh, I truly hope it is a giant red herring. Oops, I paused it.
There, I'll catch her someday.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Trope jokes.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes, there's a knack to it. First you shake it,
Then you kick it.
and then you push it.
Ah.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
Well, this is a video
I'll
game.
join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Keith, can't he see that Peggy and Veronica are making fun of him? Lakeside dance party. Music, terrible. Cause, mysterious interference. Shake, kick, push. Shake. Kick. Bop it. That also felt like a shake, but okay.
That did the trick.
How many hours do we have now? Three of 6. We don't know who's been murdered yet.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
The
Oh.
private detective you contacted.
Show credentials. This can't be.
Jenny LeClue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl.
Aww.
She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Aww.
Hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Me.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
I believe you have a case for me?
Oh no.
We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well,
My cat's missing.
reading glasses.
Oh, well, that makes sense too.
And there it was. A real case.
You
Confounding mystery
promised me a
challenged
murder.
Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
Oh.
Think, Jenny?
Even she wants to have a real case.
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
They're on top of her head, aren't they? Expensive hairdo. Over 6 inches tall.
Looks freshly blow-dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice.
Oh.
They call it the Queen's Coif.
Well, it certainly...
Our aim is getting better.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
Just sell all the boots you're catching.
Hot stuff.
Gross.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
My god. This is the diametric opposite of the Somnium. Missing or stolen?
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have
I
marks
got
on your glasses
those.
on the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Weirdest LA Noir fic you've ever seen.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
Hey, wait a minute.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
She's got paint on her sleeve. This just seems like her smock. Oh, there's a sticker. That's a goofy one. I like it. What's this? Flea biscuit. What's a flea biscuit? Risk taker, bad
Jenny had
odds.
often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races.
Dog
She
racing?
understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food.
They're betting on dog racing?
Were chasing
I thought this was normal. I thought this town was normal.
Sure, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races.
Someone told this kid she's got spunk. She's got moxie, alright.
on Wednesday.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
She's just smart. Art. Advanced mixing technique. Nice use of colors. Phthalo blue. Strong smell of turpentine.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I
Oil
never do them
paints?
when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her
This
paint
whole
you.
new art style for Sherlock Holmes consulting detective. Actually, I'm playing Heavy Rain.
This is killing me.
Alright, one more. Two more. It's usually on the feet. Oh, there's art on her feet. Also be a good helm mode time. That would be miserable for sure. Oh, there's a stain. Helm mode would be funnier for Sonic, I think. Unfortunately. I got something.
That's a large hole.
In her pocket. Oh.
Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why,
Sword glasses are up there.
How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these.
I made helm mode expensive because I don't want people to be spamming me with it all the time. Also, it's a fun little treat. Binoculars. 30 times magnification. Fixed eye cups.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without them.
Nora, you should watch my streams more often so you can make me take off my glasses.
I see. Did you take your binoculars with you to the races?
Elmo does no glasses for 2 minutes.
So tiny, I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
You are so thorough.
Kinda gay of you.
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Shout out to lesbians, I love you. There's a hole in her pocket. And... Wait, she doesn't wear glasses while she's painting. There's a hole in the pocket. And she... This is the... Well, I would assume she's at the hairdresser. Or they fell out. No.
Gail was at the races last
Oh,
night.
no, this was it.
She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gail also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big and could easily hide a small object.
You couldn't even kiss because sick. Being sick is evil.
Solving a complex mystery
I'm sorry,
with the
Nora.
glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part.
Well, she wants a real mystery so bad. Detective. Let's give this story some oomph.
Let's review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses.
Oh, is she gonna recommend bifocals?
One, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical. And so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Oh, her glasses were on top of her head when she got a haircut. That's very silly.
I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be.
In your hair.
They'd be on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right.
Always happens.
On my head.
Incredible! What a talent!
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master
I've done this
detective
before.
What would we have done without you?
It's more likely that I'll be holding my phone and not know where my phone is.
Pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for
Hello,
all
my
your
name is
hard
Sam
work.
Glasses, and I've been here the whole time. He does wear glasses, it's true. A quarter.
Now don't spend it all in one place.
Inflation is killer.
Best.
Case of the missing glasses. They were on her head the whole time. Too easy. Milestone and mediocrity. Oh no, Jenny. Happy 5-year of dropout. Yeah.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
Listen, she
I
wants...
thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so excited.
It wasn't even a quarter.
That's what Mom makes in a month.
It's funny because teachers don't get paid.
Let's all just...
Oh, she's nice.
She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was
I'm
to joke
shipping
around
her
with
with the
friends.
blonde girl. It's too late. It's happening. New skirt, new shoes. Always wearing sunglasses. Brushed over her face. Make these kids fight the Psychonauts kids. Be really mean.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he?
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything! Wow, Jenny. That was cruel.
That was really mean.
Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody! Jenny, let who? And in the case of the missing friends!
Now this is gaming.
Come on, let's get you home.
Let's go. Extreme mean girl.
Susie.
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
I'm holding the two girls and smushing their faces together.
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith.
Susie has a very good design. I love her.
Well, that went well. Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
This is what it's like when you're a kid on the lake. You just throw rocks in.
I'm so tired of these simple cases.
Superman show good. Anger or frustration. Let's go Angie. Kong. Oh no, not the
How
bird.
am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady? Darn.
They're gonna hit the thing.
It was stupid, and everyone knew it, including your girlfriend.
They're gonna hit the thing.
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that.
They're gonna hit the secret entrance.
They don't mean
It's gonna go
You
clang.
just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Careful judgment. Let's be nice to him. He's our friend.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
Wait, what was Lois doing at KC?
It's not so bad.
I missed
I
that.
wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else.
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
The author hasn't even written any other locations. Oh, and she jumped off the roof to make Clark fly. Amazing.
Oh, shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well...
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball.
He hates basketball.
The worst player on the team.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway.
Oof.
Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past.
I love Nine
Everyone's just doing what
Woods.
they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition? The sense of adventure?
She knows she's in a fucking book. I love this.
Basketball?
I didn't trick shot.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since. And now she's planning to go away for the weekend.
I'm not sure if her dad's dead or they got divorced. I think he's dead.
Acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
Probably.
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
1 nickel.
Put the rest on my tab. Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
The train shows up after she sees the murder.
You want it?
Let Keith throw it.
You take it. You need to practice.
Okay, that was a little mean.
Three-pointer.
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Yes! Something is happening. Hey, Wonder what that is. I don't think it's geothermal. Not for the city, at least.
Keith was an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store.
Get to the story, man! You can't just say that. Ooh, it's gonna be so good when I write it. Just you wait. The library was quiet. Too quiet. I mean, library. Oh, thank you for giving Lorelai a sub. Enjoy your rose, Lorelai.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
Okay.
Not much longer.
I don't like that.
The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Wow, nepotism. 150 years of nepotism. Oh my god, look at these chandeliers.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Memo. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. Plain. He may be wearing a hat and or a fake mustache. Be vigilant. 2. Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area. And stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Dean Strasberry. Oh, his first name's Leslie. Oh god, there's the power outage.
That was weird.
Thought you said it was happening all the time.
Hello?
Hello?
Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Drama, 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 drama. Hey, there's the typewriter.
I'll get to the bottom of it.
Case of the quiet library. Too quiet. Shh. Seriously, where is everyone? What's that?
Les Strasberry, Gumboldt's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Yeah, but why is there a power line going out there?
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach.
Hmm.
What are you hiding back there?
Interesting. Well, luckily, libraries have ladders.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz.
Ooh.
Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton.
I mean, it's just quartz.
They became incomparably wealthy.
Guess it's very
Sure
pretty.
like to let everyone
They're
know
big
it.
crystals too. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Those are giant crystals. should look at those. Quit, she's dead. Oh, wow. Oh, these are okay. This is like concept art. This is so good. Oh, this is the one I just found. Oh, these are good outfits. I love looking at concept art. I also love when games just put a bunch of it in the game, and make it fun to look at.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology.
Okay. Can I fuck with it? Wait, I hear electrical. Oh, that's not good.
Whoa, dangerous.
Oof.
The newly installed ladder
Scared
system
me.
was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Well, let's do it.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Yeah, well.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder.
Spotlight's on.
Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Oh, she hates this narrator. Yeah, there's a fault.
No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
Okay. Oh, I can move the bookcases. Ah. How do I do this? Not what I want. What am I trying to get, though? A little closer. There we go. Oh, book cart.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
Oh. Oh, a big pile of books.
Who would leave it like this?
Great question. What do we got, Jenny? Conspiracy theories, messy diagrams, genealogy books, old town documents.
Illegible scribbles,
CJ.
intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ.
CJ.
It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished.
Sounds like he got kicked out.
tattered piece of paper.
The
with a
Shadow
series of
Men.
seemingly
Abandoned
unrelated
mines.
notes.
Observed massive seismic activity. Possible landing site. 1113. 1010. 2300. Forest. UFO swarmed circling. Intense sound. There's a sticker. SJ. Graveyard 310. Powerful beams of light. Taken experimenting on corpses. And now we're just being silly.
UFOs, shadow men, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side. Wow.
Whoa.
A color map of Arthurton.
Yay, we got a map.
Town map with this level of detail before.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him.
Interesting.
Terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
Wonderful. Yeah. I can put stickers on the map. Good. The case of the Quiet Library. Laddertron 5000. Recently installed, already malfunctioning. Risk of death? High. CJ was in library recently. Left all his research in a fancy map of town. Why do you leave in such a hurry? Okay. Think. Saved just now. Great. I think I'm gonna stop for tonight.